Today we're heading all the way from Japan to South Korea.
We are about to head into the renowned buffet here at our hotel in Okinawa, Japan. This morning we started out slow though with an onsen. Since we've been in Japan, we haven't had a chance to enjoy an onsen, and people make it seem like they're synonymous with bathrooms. They are definitely not that common, but we wanted to give one a try. Don't worry, I checked and no one was in there before I started filming, and no one came in the whole time. It was very peaceful, a warm hot tub, and a wonderful place to get ready with lots of products here. It already smells so good. I'm excited for this buffet. All right, we have got our buffet platters. It looks incredible.
I seriously had such trouble choosing what I wanted because it all sounded good.
So what I've picked on my plate is generally everything that said Okinawan on it, because we are in Okinawa and this buffet is renowned for all of its cuisine, but specifically Okinawan cuisine that it has. So there's a fried rice from Okinawa, a stir fry from Okinawa.
We have Okinawan soba.
There's a dessert from Okinawa that I can't remember the name. I'll have to go check. To start things off though, I got a acerola drink. I've been seeing this around. I don't know what it is. Pink drink.
And I just got a coffee, of course.
Let's try it.
Cheers.
Kind of like a mixed fruit drink.
Just juice.
Just generally fruity, but no specific flavor.
One last thing that we got were these Okinawan style donuts, so super good. I will start first with the Okinawan soba. This looks so good. Very good.
Now I have the Okinawan fried rice. I'll take a bite of that. That's really good. Very basic additions to a fried rice, like some seaweed, some shredded carrot, and some mushroom, as well as some soy sauce, but just a nice fried rice. And the Okinawan stir fry. It says this is made, some part of it, from gluten.
I've had two, so I'll give it a try.
I really like it. Tastes pretty simple. Tastes like any generally Asian stir fry.
It's very good.
A little bit of Spam inside.
Lots of meat though. I would say 80% meat, 20% veggies.
I think the meat that you're seeing, I'm pretty sure it's the gluten.
Oh.
It looks very much like chicken, but I think that's gluten.
Either way, really good.
There was one other thing that was Okinawan for main courses that I wanted to try, and it's a seaweed vinegar. Looks a bit weird, but let's try it out. That's delicious. It tastes a lot like sunamono.
This is a classic. Don't judge a book by its character. I would never, ever have picked that out for myself.
It had green noodles on it,
They look like worms.
and it said vinegar seaweed. So it's pretty good though. It's like the sunamono.
I found the most interesting thing, which is peanut tofu. It comes in a very tiny glass. But Tanner and I both need to try this. It's like almost like a yogurt consistency.
Kind of sticky though. Look at this. Okay.
I quite like that. It's like almost like a dessert without being sweet. It really tastes like peanuts, like with the skin on, unroasted, like as natural as the peanut flavor comes. That's what this kind tastes like, and it's like very mild.
And the way that it seems like it's created is just straight from the peanut. The texture of it isn't normal tofu. It tastes like it comes from a peanut.
I like it.
Yeah, pretty good. And for dessert, I got the Okinawa Zenzai. Hadn't seen this anywhere else before. It's got beans, red beans in it, and a little ball, it looks like.
And I got a brown sugar pudding, so mine's a little bit of a safer bet.
Let's see. Really sweet.
This is delicious. Super light and airy.
There's like a liquid in here that is just syrupy goodness. I'm not normally a fan of red bean, and it actually makes it pretty good. I thought this was a great dessert. And the absolute last thing we have on our main trays here
is natto. And if you don't know what natto is, I'm not sure which country it originates from, but I know it's more popular in Asian countries. It is like a fermented soybean, and it gets these like string like texture to it, like a super slimy and stringy, and people mix it with soy sauce and mustard, and you're supposed to like mix it vigorously. It gets this like slimy coating, and some people love it and some people don't. Tanner has never tried it. I've never tried it either. I'm a bit terrified, but I thought Tanner's more adventurous than I am. He'd be a great person to give it a try.
I wish you could be on the other side of the camera. This smells horrible.
It smells fermented.
Like Sierra said, I gotta doctor it up a little bit.
You can see the texture better now. So that's that stringy texture I was talking about.
Okay, I'm gonna give a small bite a try.
I think that this is a dish quite similar to Vegemite, where the people who love it, and the people who don't, just don't.
To be honest with you, I don't think the flavor is too bad, like in your mouth, but it's the problem with it for me is that I can still smell it as I'm eating it, and it's just, to me, that smell is...
I'm a huge texture person, so this is why I was always afraid of this. It just has a funk flavor to it, and I'm just not that into it. I'm not that used to that.
I can see why people might love it, but it's not for me at least. And there is only one way to end your stay in Okinawa, and that is with
some Blue Seal ice cream, which the buffet has. They have 6 different kinds, so I got 6 different kinds.
And I just got 2 different kinds, some Okinawan salt cookie flavor and some sugarcane flavor.
I also got the purple sweet potato flavor, and then some pistachio almond, and then classic vanilla and chocolate. The pistachio one is super good.
They actually have chunks of the Okinawa salt cookie in the ice cream. We got a box of those because they are delicious.
Definitely try them if you're here. Purple sweet potato.
Sugarcane.
The purple sweet potato I think has to be my favorite.
I drank some sugarcane juice when we were in Thailand, I think. It had a really earthy flavor. This more tastes like sugarcane sugar, maybe like brown sugar from sugarcane.
Brown sugar, I'm tasting it now.
So it's not actually like straight sugarcane, but it is delicious.
This is the ice cream place to go to in Okinawa, so super cool that it's here in the hotel.
There's only 2 t-shirts you will ever see tourists wearing around here, and that is Orion, the beer, and Blue Seal, the ice cream.
We made it to the airport and we've been struggling to find where we can check in. It ended up being that we had to go to the 2nd floor. So we're there now and we're hoping we can find the check-in desk because we were sent e-tickets, but our e-tickets don't let us through. So now we gotta figure this out and we might have to check our bags. I have to check the weight of mine.
Fingers crossed.
We are hot because for the past 30 minutes we have been rearranging our bags. We got it so that both of ours were 10.8, which they accepted as carry-ons because it had to be 10 kgs to be a carry-on. But then we like packed a sneaky little backpack and we're like, under the seat, under the seat. But that's annoying for us to have with us, so we're putting everything back into the bag. So basically it was useless for us to do that rearranging. But here is the first airport so far since we left Canada that has made us put our toiletries into our plastic baggies, the 1 liter. Since Canada, no one has cared, and of course Japan is the one that cares, so we also had to sit here and strategically place every toiletry so we could fit as much as possible.
But now I do understand why they make you have a weight limit on your carry-on luggage, because they're suggesting that a 10-kilo bag above your head, if it fell out, anything more than 10 kilos is maybe gonna do some damage. That makes sense to me now, but still, just doesn't really add up.
We divvied out the toiletries. We're heading back to security to try and get through this time.
We'll see you when we're through. We have made it through security. A little tumultuous for this whole start of our travel day.
It's only a like 2.5 hour flight, so once we're on, I think it'll be like nice and chill.
Now, we have about 500 yen left in coins, and it's hard to exchange that little amount of money. So we're gonna try to waste it all in a vending machine.
And by waste, we mean spend $4. We made it to the vending machine and we picked out what we want. We have just enough. I think we have 30 extra yen afterwards, but time to get it. I'm gonna go for this coffee latte.
And I'm going for melon soda. That is very green.
So a lot of our vending machine choices are hit or miss, so we're gonna give them a taste test to see. That one's a freaky color.
This is electronic green.
Oh, mine is amazing.
Doesn't have a strong melon flavor. This isn't super melony. I wouldn't say the flavor is very distinct. I would say it kind of tastes like a pink cream soda to me. I'll take it, but one of the misses in the vending machines.
We're about to board and it is currently raining outside again. I'm kind of ready to leave this weather behind.
The airplane air always smells a bit different to me. This one particularly a bit thinner, but they've got these cool things on the seats ahead of us. So look at this.
How nice is that? I have a little stand for my phone so I don't have to hold it. I'm in love. Like, that's so nice.
That's pretty good.
Other than that, this is a pretty standard economy seat. We've got a USB, but that's about it. Got a place for my water. Nothing else to it, really. We have landed in South Korea, country number 18, and that was probably the worst flight I've ever been on. The turbulence was insane.
It was crazy. I fell asleep for a little bit, but we had a very interesting character sitting next to us.
Tanner tried to get up to go to the washroom because we had turbulence the whole flight. The seatbelt sign stayed on, but we were pretty smooth at this point, and he tried to be like, oh, can I get up to go to the washroom? And the guy was like, no, seatbelt sign. So we had to call over a stewardess to ask to make sure that we could go. So, crazy.
Oh, always some of those. We are here. Our hotel is about 2 hours away. Let's get on the journey. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting. We're about halfway through our train ride to our hotel and we're getting a bit hungry. It's about 7 o'clock here. We decided to stop in Connect Place, which is the food court of the main train station, Seoul Station, for the first meal in Korea. Of course, we are getting hot stone bibimbap. I'm very excited. Can't really touch it. I've given mine a mix. I want to give it a little try. Let's go. That is good. It has some gochujang, some veggies. This is mostly a vegetarian one, and the rice is a bit crispy from the hot stone. Delicious. I also got a tofu, looks like a tofu spicy soup. Very spicy, but also a slight tomato in it. It's really good.
I got the same bibimbap as Tanner. That's good. I really like that. I make this at home sometimes. Obviously not as authentic, but to have the real thing is really good. What I'm actually super excited to try is the Korean kimchi. So good. Korean food has to be one of my favorites, so I'm so excited to eat here.
We're gonna enjoy this food and then get back on the road. We are in Noan, which is a district with a lot of hotels, a lot of lights, a lot of things seem to be happening here, except for the hotel that we booked.
It is completely abandoned, I'm pretty sure. I think we got scammed, which is insane because we booked it through Agoda and it has a lot of reviews.
And not only a lot of people have some hesitancy against Agoda, but it's also on Booking, it's on a lot of websites. So looking at a fully abandoned building, or fully under construction.
That we paid for? I can't. This is insane. There's also like 10 hotels in this area that are open and operational. Just the one we booked is abandoned.
What the hell? So right now we are looking around, hoping to find maybe a concierge kind of desk at a different hotel to talk to them.
Hopefully we can get a refund.
Not what you want to be dealing with at 9 p.m. Crisis completely averted.
Hopefully, we haven't double checked yet, but we went to another hotel and we were like, hey, we're trying to find this place, do you know where? And they directed us to Hotel A+, which is not the name. Actually, Maybe is the name.
Well, this is called on Agoda. It says Noan A, and this is Hotel A plus.
Way different spelling too.
Also, IF Hotel on the label.
Confusing situation in total, but I think, fingers crossed, this is the place.
Let's see. We think this is a sex hotel.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad.
I think we picked a love hotel. Room condition, very poor compared to our photos. It is insane though because the reviews on Agoda are 9.1.
Out of 500 too. But I think we could get our money back. I'm gonna talk to Dakota. This is what our room is supposed to look like. Please give them a tour.
Wallpaper falling off the walls. I think this is actually a crack in the drywall. Nice velvet headboard, you know. Standard bathroom, very musky. We're looking for our money back.
Well, they've moved us to a new room in our amazing sex hotel, and it's marginally better. We're still in talks with the Agoda to try and get a refund. It's not looking good. It's looking like we're probably gonna be here for the next 7 days.
And this is our mirror that's on the ceiling. This hotel, it is what it is.
Traveling for 2.5 months, and we finally got scammed a little bit.
At least it existed. We could be out there on the street.